Okay, it glitched out there for a second, but we're good. Anyway, as I was saying, Damien and Liam interactions are the best part of this game. They are, they are, they have this like, I hate you, but you're also my best friend kind of relationship, and it's the fucking best. It is the fucking best. All right, let's do this. You're not unique. I'm fucking unique. Ha, you wish. I'm unique like a snowflake made of flash frozen tears. Well, I'm unique like a snowflake made of flash frozen. Fuck you. So unique I cut every meal. I was unique. I would touch you with the baby Jesus on my ass. Show us the tattoo. Where is the fan art? Yawn, I'm so unique. I'm my victim sucked my blood. You don't have any blood. That's why vampires suck blood, because they themselves don't have any. So that's bullshit. Wake. I'm so unique. I go to church every Sunday. Hey, I'd do that too if I wasn't allergic. Would not. Would too. Haha, I get that. I didn't get that for a long time, but it's a Castlevania reference. This could go on forever, and if it does, you'll never get to smooch any of them. Can't I smooch both of them? Where is my ending where I get to go to prom with more than one monster? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? It's had issued by number of Instagram followers. Tumor brain contest. Ooh, I don't know. This is another tough one. Because Tumor brain sounds like sick as hell, but I want to romance Liam because he's a complete fuck and I love him. What? Insta followers? Alright, let's do Insta followers because I do go for Liam, go for your love. Okay, I will. Yeah, brilliant idea. I'm surprised I didn't think of it sooner. But, like, okay, the thing is, though, Liam has, like, -5 Instagram followers. Like, so I mean, he's gonna fucking lose. Damon, how many Instagram followers do you have? Instagram followers to a number of people I've punched? I do not. Fuck. Same as the American with his Instagram stats. It's gonna be vampire 50%. Look at this. Yeah! Congratulations on finding out legitimate use of Instagram. You gain +2 creativity and +1 art. Yes! I will take this vampire to prom. Alright, what's next? Let's do creativity again. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose -3 years of your life as your ending of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway. Yes, more demon, more Liam and Damien. Hell yeah. You notice Liam and Damien talking to each other. Maybe you're a little jealous, so you decide to join them. Ugh, I know, right? I don't want to read all this, but I guess I have to. Yeah, fucking write us up that. I'll place a fashion statement. Am I supposed to get such a cool name? You know, if I murder a dude, it's just a killer, but if I murder one of us, they're a slayer. Slayer's a middle band. The killer's just about baby shit. Last time I would have hotly debated the meaning and concentration of killers with you, but they're popular now, and are so obviously garbage. And the same goes for Slayer. Someone really ought to put an end to this. I don't want to know how to say that, and I'm not going to try. Practice. By murdering all the Slayers? Of course. Fucking course. They've tried that. We've been trying that for literally centuries. No, he's a new infant. Something fresh. Something hard. Something like... You think you're drawing blank, but you're not. Your idea is simply ineffective. See, this one I would do if I have bold, but my bold is 5. So, let's do this one. Yeah! Massive PR campaign. Then you lost me that cool person. Then you got me back with history. Oh, I can't ignore the good public. For example, did you know that Claggett and Jack the Ripper were the same vampire? Yeah, everyone knows that. Did you know that Richard Durst was a demon? Ah, yes. Everyone knows that a tomb of one's own. We've got so much work to do. Yeah! Demon just go to the library. Fuck! You've doomed Damien to his own personal hell, but Leo's on cloud 9. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm. Lunch again. I wanna sit with Zoe because I love her. If I don't sit with Liam, my heart points where him will go down. So, Liam it is. You know, saying Liam Toronto, which is his default. So whatever. But it seems like Miranda's pretty upset too. Better check it out. Liam, why are you typing on your phone so angrily? Did your phone offend you in some way? Why are you mad at it? You seem to be an 8.5 on the frowny Liam scale. The what? The frowny Liam scale. Normally I can tell what people are feeling from their faces, but you seem to be frowning most of the time, so I created a chart to measure your frowniness. Miranda pulls out a notepad and plays a series of doodles of Liam's frowniness. They're not super accurate, but they are super adorable. Oh, Miranda, I'm not angry at my phone. My so-called frowniness is caused by heinous error. I specifically asked that my creature cream brulee be extra crispy so it truly caught my massacre Instagram filter. So they burnt it to a crisp, rendering it unphotographable. Monsters deserve to know what they're getting into if they choose to eat at this cafeteria, so they can choose to take their business to a different establishment. And so I'm writing a scathing Yelp review of the high school cafeteria. Liam, you can't do that. If they shut down the cafeteria, the school kitchen staff will lose their jobs. Did you know that presidents have to delay labor to make living wages? They don't simply have an unlimited store of gold. I was shocked when I first found out. Of course you were. If the kitchen staff wanted to earn their wages, they should have been better at their job. I'm simply the merchant of truth. No, you're the merchant of poop. Your royal sophistication shines through. Look, ask Kay. Her taste may tend toward the mainstream, but surely she can see this subpar cafeteria must be exposed. Don't be ridiculous. Kay is surely more compassionate than that, and would gladly help me save the cafeteria. Again. Again? Gosh, it's hard to keep track of your misadventures at this shit show of a school. Still, you'll help if you can. I don't remember. This is a lot of words. Hold on, let me read them. This one. Yeah! Excellent idea. I'm an incredible, intelligent, compassionate person with tons of humility, more than enough to admit with a professional's help may be of use to me. You think you have the most humility? You shall never be as humble as I am. Every day my servants tell me I'm the humblest person ever to live. Miranda storms off in a huff, leaving you and Liam to proceed to your amazing, incredible, genius plan. You're super humble, too. You use magnificent calligraphy, can't talk tonight, skills you picked up in your elective class, calligraphy and murder, to write 5 letters chock full of #aesthetic. Liam produces the devil. Oh, I love this part. I've played most of this game, so I know what's coming next, and I'm glad I went with this option. Liam produces the delicate white dove from his backpack. How is it breathing in there? And gives it to the newly addressed letters. You're not sure what's more intriguing. The fact that Liam trusted the dove will be able to read the addresses, delivered the letters, or the fact that the addresses he wrote down were just their emails. Regardless, it seems to have worked. Because within a minute of the dove's release, you receive your first reply on your phones. Ah, I knew it. Wait, this is an immediate response. Dear Liam, I received your message to the character. Though the calligraphy is quite impressive, I'm afraid I must give you the same answer I gave you when you asked me to write a review on a magazine cooked by your friend's grandmother last Thanksgiving. I don't know how you got a tough to find out where I live based on my email address, but stop fucking contacting me. Most lovingly yours, Grace and humblest food critic, Jacques. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. I'm not gonna try. Oh, nobody. Okay, no one understands the severity of the creative lady animation. Thank goodness we have each other. Yes! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! We have each other for prom, hopefully. In the very least, maybe he'll let you borrow that dove sometime to send anthrax to your enemies. Next day. Alright. Let's go creativity again. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by a lightning of inspiration. You've come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. I'm going to call you Fire, also known as one of the 7 most freestylers names in the world. Your nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat, making plus 2 creativity. After this, I know Liam, Polly, and Miranda. Wait, you said this from Liam, but Polly and Miranda? Something though. No, we need to be given to me. Can we have full back up and be available soon? Whatever. I don't like your tone. Honestly, I don't know why either of you even signed up to help this in the nursing performance. Principal Spider said I could do this instead of taking math. Academics is a school is a joke. It's awesome. We're coming here for back rubs. Well, you're both here now. You gotta make the best of it. Give that audience the best 13 minutes of their lives. Rousing speech. You have my scepter. You know what? That does sound fun. Let's do it. So, any ideas? No. How are we gonna do a great performance if we don't even know what we're gonna perform? My money is too low to do this one. So let's reenact Snow White. Miranda can be Snow White, Liam can be the prince. Paula can be every single other character. Oh yes, the role I was born to play, literally. Prophecy foretells that I will one day fall asleep after an allergic reaction to an apple. Are you sure Paula can play all those roles? There's at least 7 other. Hell yeah! Finally, I used for all these false spirits I've been collecting. And all these amphetamines. In that case, we have a cast. I'll have to spend some time ruling a small kingdom, of course, to get into character. Oh, you can use Lemuria. Paula just had their old prince executed. You kick back to watch them rehearse. Probably pulls out like 20 fake beers from a god knows where. You gain +1 and +1 creativity. Sorry if I am mumbling. There's a lot of words in this game. Should have picked something else. Oh well. Charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose 5 mercy. I thought that might be useful in the Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now, and you gain +2 charm. Later, you see Liam rolling his eyes on his phone. You ask him what's up before you can roll him out of his head. Have you told my sign-ups on Facebook? Why do you even use Facebook? You hate stuff like that. You barely use Instagram. I expressed a positive opinion about bug miniatures, which I obviously meant ironically. And now my so-called friends are responding with blatantly unironic pictures of the cells with centipedes and who they're nailed. I want to glue centipedes to my nails. That'd be super cool. I know being aloof and misunderstood is my brand, but I want to be misunderstood on my terms, not theirs. What kind of status could I post that would be idiot-proof? Flat out post everyone currently in this status is an idiot. A vague blog. I feel like flat out post everyone currently in this status is an idiot might be better. What do you guys think? Vague blog. Flat out post. I want to go with flat out post, but what if that's the wrong one? I'm gonna go with the one I want to go with. Oh no, that one was bold, and my bold is only 5. Shit. If there's one thing idiots don't understand, it's their own idiocy. Post status like that, it'll be the one time everyone takes it ironically. They'll all use the mwahaha react button and the wing stamp of approval. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I failed. Oh, there actually is an unlockable ending where you can date the narrator. He's sitting off in this room over here, like you can go over here in this secret little extra room and you sit with him, and he doesn't wear any clothes, he just wears a pair of underwear, and that's it. That's his only clothes. And you can take him to prom if you play it right. It's actually really funny. Alright, let's sit with Liam. You know Leo joke, a robot and vampire sit down at a cafeteria table to not eat. Friend Liam, oh, Calculaster, I love you, you're fucking adorable. Liam, you seem quite focused, thus I apologize for interrupting. But I cannot help noticing that you are frequently absorbing technology to the inclusion of all else. Hey, me too, I do that every day. As a piece of technology myself, I must admit to being the genetic equivalent of flattered. But something that does not compute. I spend my days and nights longing for the... No! My boy! Cal! No! I love you! I love you! Trying failing to artificially generate the sensation of being loved. No! This is the saddest thing I've ever had to read. This is so fucking sad. This is so fucking sad. No! Oh! This is making me sad. Okay. But you, with the entire organic population at the size of what your fingertip, choose to instead use those fingertips to simulate your smartphone device. And that's spending what he's supposed to watch. Stop making him sad. And know that feeling. Loneliness is the third coolest emotion right behind Desundre. None. I do not wish to lean into that feeling, Liam. I wish for you to lean out of it. You don't know what you're asking, Cal. Do you know how many photos are shared on Instagram alone every hour? 3,958,333.33 repeating. Oh. It was supposed to be a rhetorical question. We've only straight right point, which is this. What if, while I was away from my phone seeking organic connection, while those Instagram posts were to be bad? Who would post a bouncing emoji? Who would ironically share it along with a gift of marks of attention? Literally smoking a cigarette. Liam, I fucking love you. Who, I ask you? Who? The internet is finished without me. Cannot miss a moment. Counterpoint. This is unhealthy and bad for you, and you should not do it anymore. Wow, things are getting pretty teased at the cafeteria table. I'm gonna resolve this dispute one way or the other before ice cream melts. Usually, I would go with this one because I want to make Dr. Lester happy. Plus, it's cute because we get to do puppet show. But I'm determined to take this vampire to prom, so I'm going to go with this one. You are so right, friend K. I did not take into consideration at all Friendly's weak and limited mind. My mind is neither weak nor limited. You just don't understand how to properly enjoy social media the way I do. Nothing has ever been truer. Please, Liam, teach me the ways of social media. You know so much more than I can't tell if you're being sincere or sarcastic. I assure you, my programming makes me incapable of sarcasm. I thirst for your knowledge. It's the only thing in this cafeteria I thirst for. And I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. I'll teach you everything, small robot. You are so good off and become the ultimate social media machine. Literally. Here are the filters which are bad. Puppy dog, kitty cat, bunny rabbit. Almost anything that has a hyphen and first word ending in Y. Well, that only applies to animals. Vaguely beige and blurry obscure are both excellent. Hi, Oliver. My dog is sleeping on the rocking chair in front of me. Hi, baby boy. Hi, my baby. Hi, honey. I love you. Aww, you're so fucking cute. An international scan shows that normal people use aforementioned animal filters, making them popular, therefore making them bad. The pupil is becoming the master. Liam is thrilled that you've granted him this opportunity to throw off his superior taste to calculaster, and you all learn a lot about how confusing your social media ideally should be. Alright, I need more smarts. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity in this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Later it's peaceful until noise wakes you up. The source of the noise seems to be Liam. Your face is the unliving embodiment of disgust itself. Ooh, what is he wearing? I don't know, but I love it. He looks so cool. I love it. Oh boy, it has some vampire weaknesses. How would you know? Ooh, I remember this one. Please list all known weaknesses of the vampire. Sigh. You know, it's pretty problematic to teach everybody at school the known ways to kill one specific minority. I don't mind that, though. Spooning outcast, I'm already accustomed to the derision and harassment of my peers. What I do mind is how played out everyone's answers are going to be. Steaks, garlic, the sun, and Helsing called. He wants his cliches back. I've got a good answer, though. It's pretty obscure. You probably never heard of it. Bet you can't even guess what it is. Ooh, a challenge. You give me your best guess. Harmonica music. Me, weak against mere harmonica music? How ridiculous. No, I love this, because he's like, that's absolutely ridiculous, but it's adorable that you think that. And yet, I must confess, I'm determined that you must have taken my fine musical taste for vampire cares. In fact, most of my vampire weaknesses are simply a matter of taste. Crucifix and holy water, I'm simply not a fan of organized religion. Hey, same here. Maybe I'm a vampire. Garlic only if it's not organic and locally sourced. And it's not that a steak through the heart will necessarily kill me, it's just that most steaks aren't made with reclaimed lumber, which is terribly wasteful. I must confess to one weakness, however. Me? Please say me. If you say me, I will fucking scream. Yes! Yeah, boy! Yeah! 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 everybody in my house. I should probably stop screaming. Look at that adorable blushing face. I love you. I love you. I love you. Look at his fucking cute ass blushing emoji. I love him. Yes. He was so this afternoon, ironically listening to harmonic music to prove he's not allergic. He gained +2 creativity and +1 fun. Yeah! 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 Yay! Alright. Oh, she's in there. I can't go there. Let's go with Charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Oh, this again. Oh, never mind. In this dodgeball, police bars fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks that she's not worth anything in dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing in games of a sense of self-worth. Euclid plus BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so the beautiful friendship will take place off-screen. And +2 charm. You notice Liam and Miranda talking to Coach. They actually seem to be enjoying gym for a change. Something must be terribly wrong. You go over to see what it is. Well, I'm all for inspiring athleticism in the hearts of the youth, but allowing you to make up your own sport seems a bit unorthodox, don't you think? Oh, but ordinary sports are ever so dull and unrefined. I'm sure we could do so much better. I've already got an idea, actually. I've had an idea for a sport since before there even were sports. Call it art. No teams, no rules, just pure creative expression. I'll be the quarterback, of course. Art. Brilliant. We'll play watercolors and sequins, and those to be a sports bard and a goalie lacrosse, and it's so good to see you kids getting enthusiastic about wholesome physical experience, but I gotta say, art doesn't really sound like a sport. Why doesn't have the word ball anywhere in it? It's easily solved. We'll call it art ball. Oh, well, yes, obviously that's so much better. Let me ask you this. How do you serve points in art ball, huh? Liam and Miranda both look at each other, totally stumped. Their dream hangs in the balance. Time to step in. Now let's see the sports bar assigned inspiration. Click system for the linebacker who scored 11 parts. You plummies, that's what you imagine. Can you read the book? I think that one's smarts, and I think my smarts are higher. Oh, never mind, it's creativity, and my creativity is harmed, so yay. Oh, there's a rule book? Well, that changes everything. Can I see it? Hint of the rule book, which is actually just a copy of an infant jest that you made a new cover for. This rule book is pretty unconventional. You know what they say, sometimes it takes a crooked snake to match the corn cob dance. What? What does that mean? Oh, yeah, definitely. I hear them say that all the time. So, can we start putting a team together? Oh, yeah, sure. Whatever gets you kid fired up is fine by me. So, Miranda, you're adorable. Able to secure the broadcast rights for Versi Art Ball, and you make bank. You gain +2 money and +1 creativity. Hell yeah, I have some money now. You find Liam artfully arranging his food while Miranda diligently sorts her silverware. Neither of them is talking, obviously. I mean, eating. Bleh. Neither one of them eats. That's what I meant to say. Have you found it yet? I'm trying, Liam, but finding the perfect silverware for a cafeteria food pick. Oh, I love her outfit. It's like a little sailor dress. That's amazing. I'm trying, Liam, but finding the perfect silverware for your cafeteria food pick is an art, not a science. How hard can it be? It's just silverware. Just silverware, and I suppose the food your food pick is just food. No, it's a metaphor for urban consumption in a post-modern intergenerational mega society. That was a mouthful. Oh my god. My silverware is a metaphor for silverware? Yes, is that not enough? It's more than enough, but can we hurry it along? The lighting's perfect right now. I don't want to lose it. You're a bit of a silverware if it I don't want to say that word. Yourself. Maybe you could speed up the selection process while simultaneously demonstrating your knowledge. This one is for Liam. Yeah! Picture fork? Miranda, why didn't you suggest the picture fork? I don't know. It's huge on the nose for a fork, and the fork does not belong on one nose. But look at this fork. It's so vintage. Slightly tarnished with silver, pineapple, philophyll? Is that how you say that? Yes, it was manufactured thusly by the palace quaintsmiths. Don't tell me that. It makes it less authentic. Just place it in the correct location for my food pick. Very well. The correct location is across the plate, as if left haphazardly while enjoying a delicious meal. No, so nonchalant. I love it. Liam's so impressed with your selection, he spends hours at you after lunch picking out filters. You miss class, but it's worth it. Hell yeah, it's worth it. I love this vampire so much. That day you were astonished by the new stuff you learned in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gain +1 valuable lesson, good luck trying to use that in this game, and +2 smarts. You're wrecking yourself after class when suddenly, Coach presented Vera and Liam under his arms. Emergency, you two, emergency. This student is feeling the killing stare class. Vera, Liam, you're the best students in that class. You've got to help her pass. Excuse me, I can't possibly waste my time on this. Time is valuable. You're receiving an invoice. See, you already agreed on something. I can feel the teamwork flowing like melted butter and lobster of success. And because motivation is the carrot to stick of victory, I'm going to lock all 4 of us in this classroom until the student gives us the best killing stare in the whole school. Okay. Show us what you got and do it quickly, alright? You're ready to give your best killing stare. You focus as hard as you can. It looks as if you're trying to poop with all your art. Not exactly a killing stare. Okay, let's start with your training. The 3 of you do a lot of crazy training while an inspirational song plays out of nowhere. It's all very motivational. After a 30-second sequence, the night has already come and all of you are covered in sweat. Damn, it's so intense. Fucking training sequences. Trying to escape this torment. Give us a true killing stare, unless you want to slay the rest of your days in the cocaine mines. That's right, I'll stuff a bunch of cocaine in mine and make you get it out, just to torment you. Dig down to the bottom of your soul, and bust out. I think this one's charm. And I have a lot of charm. Charm is my highest stat. Let's go with it. Yes! You purse your lips 10% and raise your brows precisely 2 centimeters up and 3 degrees out. Super effective. Fairy snakes are totally charmed. This is fire. Yeah! There's strange stream and underground at the same time. What is that? Understream underground? I don't know. You're so hot right now. Yes! Hell yeah! And that's coming from her. She never gives up compliments. Hell yeah! Yeah! Harrison got a super high school team. Ha ha! Ha! Yeah, that's me. That's me. This tiger reminds me of someone. Yeah, actually, he's supposed to. There's a really funny bit. It's not in this. It's not in this one, obviously. But if you choose the wrong thing, he's like. You figure out the reason he's a PE teacher is because his father sold sugary cereal to children, and he hates him for it, and because he just wants everyone to be healthy. So he decided to be a PE teacher to make sure everyone is healthy. Because he was so mad at his dad. Here, a +2 charm. You earned it, beautiful. Let's go with smarts again. That day, you're the first one in class. Sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the 3 of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and 1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young. Later, you see Liam beaming to himself. Liam? Beaming? I love this outfit. I don't know, I think it's because of the, Chinese New Year update, but I love it. It appears that my application to write for Virtue magazine is received and accepted. I knew my pitch would hook them. Imagine the edgiest, most irrelevant article subject you can think of. Now double it. That's my article subject. You see, I use a writing technique called lying. It's very effective. Up until they call your bluff. Now I've got to actually write an article, and I have no idea what to write. You save me from the consequences of my action. Suggest an idea that lives up to my own hype. Passionate argument journalist. I don't know which stats these go with, and I don't want to mess it up. So let's go with this one. Yeah, alright, that was good. Oh yes, Chim Chum, the champagne of hard drugs. 100% lethal after 2 doses, but 2 doses, wow. I've heard that it may have exciting new medical applications such as euthanasia and fucking you up so bad you forget what was wrong with you. Why, even I have been known to indulge in a little Chim Chum from time to time. Marvelous, like dying all over again. Well, that's right, he can't die because he's already dead because he's a vampire. How could something that has killed so many people be bad? How, I ask you, how? Soon, therefore, you see Patient Virtue by new correspondent Liam D. Lioncourt. The true cost of terotoxin is not an addiction, but an addition to your quality of life. Boom. The drugs are the new drugs are always the answer. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. It's him! It's him! I love him. Listen, I love all the characters, but this dude, this motherfucker, it's him. I didn't think he'd be at all. Cause I'm so. Plus, I don't want to. I mean, if it was just those two, then I would. But she's here, and I don't hate her, but I'd much rather sit with this dude. Oh my god, I love him. I have to sit here. You're just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I love this character. I don't know whose idea it was to come up with him, but I love him. I searched far and wide for here, capable Simon's fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. I had everything short of actually using the remote control. You heave a deep sigh and accompany the prince to his mention. You solved the problem by using the remote control. You would truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser communion might interest you, or reverse baptism, or eggs. The choice is yours. Fuck that, let's make up our own ritual. How about the ritual where you can pile money and go away? Let's make up our own ritual. We have a ritual for that. The ritual of making up rituals. That's why we have so many dumb and bad rituals. First, we get incredibly high in interdimensional weed. Then we pretty much do whatever we want, and then make it illegal for people to not do that thing once a year. Sounds good to you. You guys get ripped on inventing a holiday called Shrimp Christmas. It's Christmas, but everyone just gets a stocking full of shrimp delivered by a giant shrimp. It becomes so popular that it leaks over to your dimension, where it replaces actual Christmas. You gain +4 creativity. I love that dude. That day you learn a ton of spells that are as cool as they are seemingly useless. A spell to renew sticker stickiness. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually use that last spell and you gain +2 smarts. You're minding your own business, but you see Liam and Paul in the midst of what seems to be a very intense conversation. And God knows you never mind your own business for too long. Liam, I'm out of ideas. Oh, no, wait. Okay, so, since this is this game, as you can tell, or you can already know what this kind of game is, there is an orgy ending. No, I am not joking. There is an orgy ending, and this is how it starts, but I don't think, but you have to talk to, each individual character to get the ending, but we only have, a few more little slots of days left there at the bottom. There at the bottom, there's only, 4 more left, and there's more than 4 characters. So, yes, this is how it starts, but I'm gonna have to purposely fuck it up, because I don't have enough, there's not enough room left in the game, not enough time left in the game to go with that ending. Although it is a good ending. Alright, gonna skip, blah, do, blah, nah, come on. I think it's this one to fuck it up. Oh! No! Fuck! No, there's not much more to it. It took me hearing it 5 times, a very loud voice to hit holy light. when last week the school's career advisor suggested the Korean orgy planning, I thought she was just super drunk again. See, here at the bottom, we don't have enough, time to do it. That day, the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. You gain +2 smarts. More orgy planning. I'm sorry, but we don't have enough time for this. Oh, I like this hoodie. And her hair is down. Her hair is never down. No, Damien, I know this trick. Tell you we're going to special event. And then it's the vet. Oh, fuckheads, you're trying to bring us to the vet. That's not cool. Listen. I would love to have this ending. I would love to show everybody this ending. But Again, I'm just gonna skip it only because we don't have enough time in the game left. I love that Scott's dressed up like a giant orange. He's so stupid. I love him. Wear fancy hats. Not so fun. Yes, okay, awesome. I ruined it. Yeah, I tried to make it backfire. I hope it backfired. Alright, only 2 more things left. As you approach your disposal table, you see Liam carefully framing his artfully arranged jelly dessert for transcendent food pick when... Food pick, why are those picks to victory? Look at this though. He looks so good and then he's just a fucking orange. What does it even mean? When I say food, you say pick. Food. No. Food. Stop. 2, 4, picks 8. Food we appreciate. Food, picks, go. Cease this incessant chanting this instant. What? But I'm trying to help you take the best food pick. You've been trying to take this food pick for like 20 minutes. That's not a pick, so you can eat your tasty food. I don't eat, Scott. I only order this food so I can take pictures of it. And you're not helping. I know. My cheerleading isn't just good enough. It just isn't good enough. What I need is a cheer partner to take me to the next level. No, you need a swift kick to the... But it's too late. Scott's already chosen you as his cheer partner. Now it's up to you what the 2 of you will do. I'm gonna do this one, so that I gotta take Liam. If he turns me down, I will cry. Lead Scott in totally artistic, totally silent mom cheer that involves an invisible rope, an invisible dog sled, an invisible hot dog buffet. Eventually, leave Scott tucked inside a tiny box and move in with Liam to another table. Thanks for saving me from that. True food photography, as I call it. My photography lemons cannot be rushed. Are you sure he's okay over there in that box? You're pretty sure he's fine. You let him out at the end of lunch and he licks your face, but most importantly, Liam tags you in a trying to put food pick. Is this for real? Alright, final event. And then it's prom time. This was a long ass game. Remind me to never choose full game ever again, and to only do short games. That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. Ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains plus 10 coolness. But who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. Or is he? We hope not. Oh, you also gain plus 2 smarts. Hooray! Afterwards, Liam walked you extremely nonchalantly. It's ridiculous how little he cares about his walk. After considerable thought, I've come to the conclusion that you're not a complete poser. Thank you. Seeing as a huge partner for my tragically hip late night excursions, consider yourself invited. Tonight, 3 a.m. I'm sure you'll have no trouble coming up with an appropriately underground destination. I mean, it's not like I don't know any cool places to go or anything. I just want to give you an opportunity to prove yourself. Liam vanishes a cloud of mist and angst. You've got 12 hours to choose the trendiest top spot no one's ever heard of. Let's go with this one. Yeah, alright, perfect. You meet Liam in front of, precisely in front of whatever that little symbol is called. I must say 3:18 a.m. Being on time is for posers. It's nice, it's a club so exclusive. Even you haven't heard it before. You had to snag an invite from a time-traveling version of yourself from the future. While topless, Super's club is a satanic diaper orgy inside a ravioli factory run by mice who love disco. Liam takes one look at the magnificent entryway made of stolen ware carcass and the concept of atrophy in his jaw drops. Little symbol? I thought it was a myth. I never realized that they've got everything here. Use cribs, police brutality, the entire frozen food aisle in a discount supermarket. My god, there's even a downstairs sub-dungeon where you can relax in the human jacuzzi. That sounds disgusting. I mean, this is pretty cool, I guess. I impressed him. And that's good, because he says he's never impressed by anything, but I just impressed him. Ha 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 ha. In case you were wondering, human jacuzzi is when you circle a bunch of people spit hot water at you. That's so gross. The prom time's near. Alright, guys. This is it. So we've all been waiting for. I love you. I love them all. But he's my favorite. And she's my favorite. Alright. Let's see. Finally pick up your courage and ask to be able to go on this prom with you. No! That's so skittish and cliche. That is actually hip. Yes! Okay, yes. Yeah, let's go to prom together. Whatever I told him to do, right? Yeah! Yay! He wasn't rejected. I can wear a tuxedo now. Ha! It's gonna be wonderful. But in an ironic way. You and Liam's from the night discussing obscure 70s TV shows and Hungarian literature. Look at how good he looks. Look at how good he looks. We look so good together. Fuck yeah. We both have a lot, and from us they seem to genuinely enjoy himself without the need for posing or judging other people. You notice his hand gently touching yours? Oh! And you know Liam well enough to know it wasn't accidental. Maybe falling in love isn't supposed after all. That's so cute. Hell yeah, I took a vampire to prom. I'm gonna change the name of this stream to I Took a Vampire to Prom. Oh yeah, that right there, this is Dahlia. You get to meet her in the DLC. There's an unlockable ending where you take her to prom. She is Damien's rival, and by rival I mean like the kind of rival that's also kind of your friend. And she's awesome. She's awesome. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Liam started an classic band that broke all conventions. Their latest album has been a hit. It had no songs at all. The album is actually just a banana set on fire. And be sure, Liam doesn't care if you don't get it. Miranda used her vast knowledge of surfs to get a job, handpicking the best surfs for other people. Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving her surfs to do the work. Damien became an interior designer, specializing in torture machines. Last month, Vogue magazine calls projects the refined marriage between macabre and chic. For those 6 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. Thought if monster prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in this war called youth. Once again, we were young and afraid, and we were ready to start. Alright, that's it, that's the end. I'm gonna let this play out, because there are some, ending photos you get to look at, like this, see what I mean? While that's happening, I'm gonna change the name of this to, from Dating Hot Monsters, to I Took a Vampire to Prom. I took a vampire to prom. Done. Thank you, so cute, congrats, yes, I took my dream. You know, I think that part of the reason why I like Liam, or at least a big part of it, is that he's a vampire. I think that if he were any other kind of monster, I wouldn't love him as much as I do, because I am an absolute slut for vampires. I love vampires. Yeah. LMAO, yeah, laugh at me all you want, but who doesn't want to fuck a vampire? Yeah, exactly, them things. Things are hot. Vampires are hot. Vampires are great. If I could have any wish come true, it would be I absolutely want to bang a vampire. That would be my. And oh, you want to fuck a vampire, and yeah, you don't. You don't. I figure that's everyone's end goal. If your goal in life is not to fuck a vampire, then I don't know what you're doing, but you're obviously living life the wrong way. Oh, look at that cute little picture of us. Alright, that was Monster Prom. I am probably going to play this again because I absolutely love it, but I will never ever ever play such a long game again. From now on, it's only short games. because that took fucking forever and my throat hurts and I'm thirsty. But yes, I love this game, and who knows, maybe next time I will unlock a secret ending and play that secret ending. But thank you for those of you who go drink something. I will. I have water right here. I'm drinking water as soon as this is over, which it is right now. So, thank you for watching me play Monster Prom and wooing a vampire, which I assume is just, I mean, who doesn't want to woo a vampire? But yeah, that was Monster Prom, and I'll probably play again, but like I said, definitely not as long. Oh look, there's my dude. There he goes down the screen. There he goes. There he is. There's my dude. There's my man. There he is again. There's my main dude. There he is. Okay. Anyway, yeah, thanks. That was it. This is the end of the stream. I don't know why I keep talking. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone who did. Yeah. Bye. Thanks for tuning in again. I need to shut up. Okay. Bye.